rainbows. It's so beautiful. Just take a look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So the purpose of my video today is to let everyone know that I am pregnant. So I'm pregnant with baby number 7. I am currently, as of today, 13 weeks and 3 days. I did a previous pregnancy announcement, but I just wasn't feeling it, and I felt like it might be too soon to announce it. You know, I wanted to wait until I was in the safe zone, being that I'm 37 and I've never had a baby this old, obviously, and I didn't want to put one out there and then like miscarry or something, and I knew that I wouldn't feel like coming back and saying, hey, this is the reason why I'm not pregnant anymore. And so that's the reason why I held off on waiting for so long. But now I'm in the 2nd trimester, I'm in my safe zone, but I would like to recap my previous months. I will start off by telling you how, when, why, I guess. All right, so how? I think my biological clock was ticking. Yeah, I have 6 already, but I've always wanted a lot of babies. I honestly thought that I would only have 6 because I asked the universe for 6 when I was very young, and I've always been very consistent with wanting only 6. Then I decided, I don't know, I want another baby. And it happened. I really didn't think it would happen. I really thought that since it's been 6 years, and I had been on the Mirena for a year, and birth control just doesn't work, you know, very well for my body. I really didn't have any idea that I would actually get pregnant, which sounds so ridiculous when I'm pretty fertile, but it's just what my mind was on. It's just what I thought at the time. So it was 2 days after Christmas. My period was supposed to come on Christmas Day, on 25th, I believe. And so I'm always in a rush to find out if I'm pregnant because my period is very consistent. There's only been 2 times in my life that my period has been late and I wasn't pregnant. And that's a lot. I started my period when I was 12. I'm now 37, and to only have a late period twice is, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty consistent period. So when I didn't have my period on the 25th, you know, I waited. Maybe it's a little late, maybe, you know, it's the last time my period was late and I wasn't pregnant. It was around the holidays, and I was told that it could be stress. So maybe it's the stress of the holidays. I'll wait. The 26th, nothing. The 27th, oh yeah, I waited long enough. I went to go get a pregnancy test. So the first pregnancy test, the line was so faint. It was so faint that it looked like it was just like the indent of where the line should be, because I got the first response, you know, with the 2 pink lines if you're pregnant and only 1 if you're not. And so the line wasn't even pink, or maybe it was, but it was so light, like I said, it just looked like an indent or something. So we're like, I don't know, I think so, but I don't know, I was just confused. So we wait a couple days, and we take the 2nd test, because 2 come in the box, and it was a light pink line with the, you know, with the darker, the test is working line. And so I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. And then I don't know why, but like a couple days later, we were like, let's just try it again. And so we go get another first response test. Took the test, and it was a definite dark, like almost fuchsia pink line. I was definitely pregnant. And that was, I believe, New Year's. No, right after New Year's. It was like a couple days after New Year's that we knew for sure that I'm definitely pregnant this time. So 4 or 5 weeks, I really had no symptoms outside of tender breast. My boobs were really sore. Not even my whole boob, but only like the areola area, like the areola nipple area were very, very sore, very tender. And that was it, you know? And then of course, pregnancy symptoms and period symptoms are so similar. You can't really tell whether you're going to have your period or you're going to have a baby. So when I was feeling this before, I'm just like, oh, I could, you know, it could be my period coming. So I still didn't think anything of it. And so those are the only symptoms I had. 5th week, 6th week, the same. 7th week, the same. 8th week, it was like something happened. All of a sudden, all I wanted to do was sleep. and I literally slept all day long. Like I would sleep all night, and then I would like hug my kids and kiss them and talk to them just a little bit and go right back to sleep. And I would try to force myself to get up and to cook or to do laundry or to shower or whatever, and then go right back to sleep. How much, Mommy? What was going on?
So when she was
Mama
first turned pregnant,
she was first pregnant. She was sleeping for a very long time. I didn't like that.
Why?
because
I don't
she's
like that.
pregnant and the baby's probably doing that.
Really?
The baby's controlling you like an alien.
Yeah, like, no, you lay down now or else I'm gonna kick your tummy.
That's what the baby did to me?
Right.
With
And that's what
Atlantis?
I did to you, to be evil.
Did you used to be sad? What would you say?
I was like, Mama, wake up, wake up. I just really wanted you to wake up. You never will.
What about you, Phoenix? You guys missed me for a little while?
Yeah, because you keep on sleeping because the baby.
I literally slept all day long. All day long. And then I had a little bit of nausea. Just a little bit. I haven't thrown up at all, okay?
Love you.
I love you. Okay, so my kids just came home from school. I should have done this recording a little earlier. So now I gotta kind of rush through this so that I can, spend some time with them and do all the mommy stuff. So 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 12 weeks, the same, everything, just very sleeping all day long. And when I was up, I just felt exhausted, like always tired. And so at 12 weeks, I decided something has to give. Maybe if I get more active, then I'll get more energy. And maybe when I'm in that second trimester, then that sleepiness will go away and I'll feel better. Maybe. I was hoping. So what I started to do at 12 weeks was get up, stretch, kind of do like this exercise with my exercise ball right here, and then kind of just do a little bit more walking and stuff like that. Nothing too vigorous because I'm not very active as it is, so I didn't want to do too much. And so I don't believe that it's the exercising that has made me feel better at now 13 weeks. I think that I'm just in my second trimester, and so I have this whole new everything. So Sunday was the very first day since I've been, since these last 4 weeks, that I could get up in the morning, and I was up all day long, and I did not feel sleepy. I didn't feel tired or exhausted, anything. I just felt so good. And then finally around 10 o'clock, I started feeling that weird, the sleepy that happens when I'm pregnant right now is the strongest. It's like, it hits me like it's slapping me in my face or something. I'm like, I'm fine, and then all of a sudden, I'm sleepy. And so, yeah, I felt good all day, just all day. Monday, which was yesterday, I kind of woke up. I had broken sleep, and so I didn't wake up until 11:30, but I had been up for a couple of hours, for the kids to get off to school. So altogether, I got about 8 hours of sleep. I got up, I ran errands, I felt good, I felt fine. I did get like this sleepy slump around 5 or 6, 6 or 7, I would say, in the evening, but then it kind of went away and I was okay until about 12 at night. And today, again, I was up for a couple of hours. I woke up at 12. Right now it's 3 something, and I still feel up. I still feel good. I still feel alive, and I couldn't be happier. Dr. Lawrence, and he's the same doctor that has birthed my last 4 children. I'm sorry, he's birthed my last 3 children, which were all boys. This baby, we've decided that we're not going to find out the gender until we actually, have the baby. And so I tell this to Dr. Lawrence, and he asked me what I want. I was like, I want a girl. He asked what he wants. he wants a boy, and then this man tells me that he's gonna jinx it and I'm gonna have a boy. No good. No good. And then after he said that, I was like, oh no. Every baby this man has delivered for me has been a boy. And I'm worried, but I can say that I feel like the universe will give me the girl that I want.
Okay, what do you guys want, a boy or a girl?
Boy. Goal.
Boy.
Mama, 5 people want a goal.
Really? Phoenix, what do you want?
I want a girl.
Legend, what do you want?
Boy.
Atlantis, what do you want?
Goal.
Atreyu, what do you want?
Boy.
I'm so curious, and I just really hope that I have a girl. And so, I did get to see the baby's heartbeat at 8 weeks, or 9 weeks. I was actually 9 weeks. And so the baby was at the time the size of a kidney bean. And then in the machine, you could see the little heart beating, and you could hear the little heart beating. It was so beautiful. And so I go to the doctor again on Friday, and then so if you are pregnant right now, please comment below. Let me know how far along you are. You know what I didn't share with you guys? My due date. So my due date is September 7th. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please write down below how far along you are, or if you've just had a baby, when did you have your baby? What are your hopes, your dreams, your wishes? If you have any questions, I mean, I've had 6 babies already. Not saying that I'm a pro, because every pregnancy has been completely different, but you can ask me questions and I can let you know all of my experiences that I've had with each baby, with whatever the question is. So yeah, let me know. Let's do this together, and thank you for the support. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. I guess if I opened it, then I could actually take a drink.